How to use neuroplasticity to improve yourself and to get new skills. Firstly, we're gonna talk a little about what neuroplasticity is. Neuronal plasticity, also called neuroplasticity, neural plasticity or synaptic plasticity, of neurons when they establish communication, and which modulates the perception of environmental stimuli, both those that enter and those that exit. This dynamic leaves its mark while changing the efficiency of information transfer at the level of the finer elements of the system. These traces are the construction elements of the worldview, where the above modifies the perception of the following. In simple words, every time you do something new, your brain is working to getting adapted to that new stimuli. But, how can this dynamic help us to improve our skills? Easy, the more we do some things, the more expertise we get, or in other words, expose yourself to the new stimuli to beat your fears. This can be taken as a booster to become better in anything you want, even if you have been shy. You can become extroverted just practicing the mood and attitude from extroverted people, but here is where we can focus on the conscious and subconscious. We are what we think we are, you are your beliefs about your self-concept, and that's the same with your reality. What you think is your environment, your interpretation is what it is. How can this be possible? All of us have a system in the stem of our brain. It's called Ascending Activating Reticular System, whose acronym is AARS. It's a kind of antenna that filters the external stimuli, syntonizing with and letting pass into our conscious only the stimuli that lines up with our beliefs. In simple words, if you want to change your reality, change your beliefs. But, what have to do this with the neuroplasticity? Simple. This is another task for our brain. We need our brain to become ingrained to your new beliefs. Exercising these new beliefs will make your brain take a new form through neuroplasticity, making easy the flow of new interpreted information. Everything we consider important, that we dedicate time, energy and attention, it's called cognitive bias. Basically, we don't see what we want but what we believe. If you give a lot of energy and time to something you hate, your AARS will detect that stimuli and will show you more reasons to hate that, making you to have a really hard time. But, the solution to this sounds easy. Just focus on what makes you feel really good. Okay, that sounds easy, but it isn't. It might take months to change your beliefs just focusing on good things or seeing the more convenient perspective, but it works a lot, because those evidences that, the AARs, gives you to focus on some things, will keep you in a specific mood, that will makes you take some decisions, that will keep you in a vicious circle. Just break that circle, focus on things you can control. For example, if you are a man and you are afraid of pick up some girls, don't focus on the rejection, but in the new attitude you are taking. Sooner than late, your brain will take that attitude as a natural response from you in a social environment, all through the neuroplasticity, that will make you feel good and wanting more new interactions. Everything we want and everything we focus on, the AASR, makes us easy to see. Focus on self-improvement and then you will start to meet people in that path. Look for signs that tell you that you are unable to get a partner. You will find more reasons. Look for the idea that you are an attractive and interesting person, and will appear people reinforcing that new belief. Now, here we have a strong exercise to change your beliefs. Remember how you felt when you realized that something you wanted happened at last. For example, when you got hired the first time and you felt confidence, or when you have a girlfriend and you feel complete. That's how you must feel yourself on every moment. Feeling is attracting the wished reality. Just be graceful with the whole things you have and opportunities you have to improve your life.